is on. Yes, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. For those of you that just tuning in, perhaps you just see this content or you just see this face, right? I talk about relationship on my channel, okay? Today I'm going to be talking about you have to be content. I mean you have to be, happy, love yourself, irrespective of your relationship status. Okay, if you are not content while you are single, even when you get married, you will not be happy. Okay, and love is so much powerful. Love is the most powerful force on earth. And that is why the Bible says in the book of John 3:16, the Bible says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, have everlasting life." You know, the love of God is shed abroad in our heart by the Holy Spirit. Okay, it's not only a relationship. Now, the fact that you're having a broken relationship, divorce, broken marriage, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't love again. Okay, don't have that mindset in you that, oh, because I fail in my previous relationship or marriage, past marriage, I'm not going to, love again. Okay, don't just think that way. Okay, now love is so powerful, so you just have to love yourself. Okay, irrespective of your status, you have to acknowledge that fact even while you are single. You know, a lot of times when people see that you are single, a lot of society or family member, bothers about your singleness. Okay, and I want you to realize that even while you are single, if you are not happy while you are single, if you are not contented while you are single, even when you are with somebody, you will not be happy. You have to acknowledge that fact, that irrespective of your single, irrespective of your status, you have to be happy for who you are. Let me tell you something. Nobody in this world that can make you happy. Nobody in this world that can make you be comfortable. If you are not comfortable, happy, be content within yourself, it has to come from your inner mind. Okay? You have to love yourself and allow God to bring the right person to you. You see, when you are single, you're searching for your, you hoping, you praying for God for your rightful partner, okay, and you have these thoughts in your mind, okay, I have to choose right. That is the first thing that have to come to your mind. It's not all about you being with somebody, okay? It's not all about you being married. See, if you are single, you are single, you have not got married, okay? And you are not content, you are not happy for your singleness, you don't love yourself while you are single. When you get married, it will just be as if it's -1. Because while you were single, you were not content with such character. You were not content with such a situation around you at that particular time. Nobody gonna help you do that. You have to be content within yourself. Does that make sense to you? All right, when I come back, we'll have the rest of the talk. Don't go, I'll be right back. Yes, guys, I want you guys to realize this, okay? Irrespective of how, you look at it, you be single, there's no problem with it. It's for you to recognize who you are. It's for you to recognize who you are, the quality of your personality, how to value yourself, how to love yourself, okay? How to be contented of your singleness, how to be content of your singleness. If you are not content of your singleness, you tolerate rubbish in a relationship. Anybody you just come your way, you accept it. and they mess you up at the end of the day because why you were not content in your relationship, in your singleness, sorry, and because why you were not content in your singleness, and you didn't love yourself while you were single, you were being rushed, being pushed. You tolerate all sorts of character, all sorts of nasty attitude of somebody that is not ready to define his or her intention towards you. Okay, love is so powerful, and that is why you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself. The Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Okay? In the book of Galatians, it said the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, love, suffering, gentleness, goodness, kindness, and faith. Okay? It said the love of Christ that is shared abroad and have by the Holy Spirit. You have to love yourself, irrespective of your status, irrespective of your singleness. Okay? You say to yourself, I will love myself and allow God to bring the right person to me at the right time. You can be with somebody and be lonely if you are not content of your singleness, and you can still be with yourself and be strong. You can be with somebody and be lonely, while you can be by yourself, be single and be strong if you are not content and if you didn't choose the right person. That is one thing about relationship. You getting married is not a problem. You have to choose right. Do not have the idea that until you are with someone before you can be happy. Who told you that? It's not truth. It's because you didn't know the value you are. It's because you are not content of who you are. You didn't value your personality. Okay? So, you call somebody, he didn't pick. You communicate with him, he didn't, reply your messages. What does that mean? He's giving you the narrative. He's giving you the notion that he does not prioritize you. And you are still having another positive mindset concerning him or her. It's because you are not contented while you are single. It's because you didn't love yourself, and that is why you tolerate rubbish. Okay? So, it is because you are ready to devalue who you are. Because you devalue your personality, so you tolerate nonsense, you tolerate foolishness, which is not supposed to be so. Does that make sense to you? Yes. Now, someone show you who they are, but now you are giving the person the narrative of positive mindset concerning is thinking towards you, while he or she is having negative concerning you. You have to wise up. You have to be smarter. Okay, you have to be wiser. You have to be smart in terms of relationship, so that you will not forfeit it. And you have to be selective, irrespective of how desperate you are. Okay, selectiveness, picking is very important in a relationship, because it's not anybody that comes your way you're going to accept his proposal. You have a standard, and that is important. That is imperative. There's no bad about it. It's not wrong. There's nothing wrong of you. You be selective because you value yourself. That is why you are selective. Because you know who you are. That is why you are selective. You don't want to regret in your relationship. Okay? Then we'll be right back. Yes, guys. You have to be contented while you are single. You have to love yourself. You have to be happy. Okay? If your significant other it doesn't prioritize you, it's not committed to you, it doesn't want you, that is okay, that is fine. The thing is the important part of it is for you to acknowledge, okay, that fact. It's for you to accept it. Yes, it doesn't prioritize me, it's part of the system. Rather than for you to be, instead of you to be, acknowledge that fact, you are having a narrative, okay, that's trying to create a fantasy based on delusion, which is not true. When somebody is having negative, mindset concerning you, you are having a narrative of positive impact. That is where you have a problem. That is why a lot of relationship today has a problem. Because the person doesn't want you. He's already giving you the character that he is not interested. But you're having positive narrative concerning him. That is where a lot of relationships have problem. So when you are choosing a right partner, you have to choose right. And that is where selectiveness comes in. You must be selective. You must be picking. It's important. It's part of it. Because you have a standard. Because you value yourself, you need to be selective. Does that make sense to you? Yes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for standing by and watching this video. And God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Subscribe and be part of the family. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share. Yes.